Jim is currently getting a little bit of rain on him out at Valhalla right now, but unfortunately it's really not going to be much better for a few more hours, and it is just rain, that being said. So no lightning to worry about for the time being, but you are certainly going to want to have that umbrella if you're heading out there at any point today or for tomorrow. But I'll tell you what, the first day of the actual tournament on Thursday looks absolutely fantastic. But let's talk about the here and now on Max HD radar. We're dealing with a rainy day across much of the Ohio Valley as low pressure is spinning just off to our west. And as we take a look a little closer to home, you can see just this very light green across the radar. Nothing to worry about as long as you have that umbrella on you, and you'll probably want those boots as you're going out in the next few hours. Right now, though, that light rainfall from Louisville stretching up 65 to Seymour. We do have some heavier bands of showers, though, that are actually going to miss us here in the city, but are approaching you folks around Jasper and will just barely clip Du Bois County and continuing to push up toward the northeast. That was a pretty prolific lightning maker about an hour ago, as you can see on the radar loop there, but it has lost quite a bit of strength as it continues again to push to the northeast. Zooming in here closer across the metro, just some light rainfall across downtown and stretching back to Shively and PRP, and again likely to see some lighter rain coming down around Valhalla. Now more of the same into the next couple of hours, probably around 3 o'clock will be when we can see a few hours of dry time. So no, you don't need to have that umbrella all day long, but it is nice to certainly have it handy. So dry but still cloudy. Temperatures not really going to move a whole lot even as we do begin to dry out, because it's going to be very temporary. We do have another round pushing in after sunset this evening. It looks to be a little bit more widespread than what we're seeing out there right now, and could be a little bit louder in terms of seeing that lightning and hearing the thunder, but still no severe weather expected. Likely just going to dump some briefly heavy rainfall and frequent lightning as it pushes on through. We'll wake up tomorrow morning on temperatures hovering on either side of 60 degrees. Most of us waking up dry, but not staying that way for long. In fact, tomorrow afternoon we have more showers and some spotty storms that will be pushing on through. However, I don't think it looks near as widespread as what we'll be seeing this evening. Going into the nighttime, though, Wednesday night we begin clearing out, and that's going to pave the way for, again, a gorgeous Thursday ahead. So we do get at least a little bit of a break from all of this rain. But in the meantime, again, today and tomorrow have that rain gear handy. Temperatures will just barely be making it into the lower 70s today and mid 70s for your Wednesday. But take a look at Thursday, just a few clouds from time to time, but otherwise temperatures just slightly above average. The storms, though, not staying away for long. Going into Friday afternoon and into the first half of your Saturday, we have yet another front that's going to be pushing on through. But Sunday, again, for the last day, is looking just fine. Temperatures outside right now, mid 60s, PRP over to Valley Station. We have 65 right now in Jasper, 67, a little bit more mild farther to the south that you travel. Now here's that hometown forecast for today. Temperatures topping out in the upper 60s to the lower 70s, and then tonight just bottoming out in the lower 60s. So no cold weather to worry about as we go into the next 7 days. Temperatures really not going to move around a whole lot, but one of the toastiest days looks like it's going to come around when we're rounding out our weekend, Sunday through next Tuesday. Sunshine and temperatures in the 80s, temperatures we usually don't see until about late